everyone knows massage enhances the feeling of well-being, alleviates pain and discomfort, and just plain feels good. But did you know massage might actually decrease the stress hormone cortisol and increase the feel-good neurotransmitters dopamine and serotonin? Researchers are also finding that the decreased cortisol that occurs after a massage may also boost what's called natural killer cells, thus increasing your immunity. And this is, of course, without any of the side effects common to medicines. The newest use of massage is in the prevention of premature delivery. Researchers at the Touch Research Institute at the University of Miami have found that the decrease in stress hormones may increase the chances for a full-term delivery. Joining us for insight into all these advantages is Tiffany Field, director of the Touch Research Institute at my alma mater, the University of Miami School of Medicine. Welcome, Tiffany.
Welcome. Thank you.
Hope all's fine in Miami. Can you tell us what your research found, and let's go through all the uses that viewers may not know for massage.
Right. Well, I guess one of the primary ones you mentioned, which is the reduction of the stress hormone cortisol, which then allows the immune cells to survive, and there's an increase in immune cells. And we see that in various conditions such as breast cancer and HIV. The reduction of the cortisol also enables the production of serotonin and dopamine. And serotonin, as you know, is in antidepressants and in anti-pain medications. So the body's natural production of these anti-pain and anti-depression substances are being increased by the massage therapy. So as a result, we have less depression and we have less pain.
But the one thing is massage feels good when you're having it done, but do the effects of these decreased cortisol, increased neurotransmitters, do they last longer than just when you're on that great massage table with your head down and getting the massage?
Right. They do last. However, it's very much like diet and exercise. You've got to keep doing it. You need a daily dose of touch, so to speak, to keep the stimulus to the body. It's basically the stimulation of pressure receptors. So you can get very much the same effects with a lot of different forms of exercise. Yoga, for example, fast walking is another example, as long as you're stimulating pressure receptors.
Now, let's go through professional versus what I guess in my hands would be amateur when I give my wife a massage. Probably completely different effects. Let's go through the health benefits. Any use of amateurs such as myself?
Well, we actually use parents to be the massage therapists for their children, children who have asthma, diabetes, dermatitis, various conditions where parents would like to be involved in their children's treatment. And in the case of adult massage, we often use the partner, the significant other, to do the massage. So, for example, in the pregnancy study that you mentioned, where we're reducing prematurity by lowering cortisol levels, we actually have the partners of the women doing the massage.
So amateurs are okay?
Yes. And with preemies, we help preemies grow with massage. We teach parents to massage the preemies so they can continue it after they leave the hospital.
But if this is so powerful, why isn't this incorporated into hospitals? I mean, patients just sit around in a hospital waiting to get better. Why don't we have masseuses come in? And a big pet peeve of mine is, why don't insurance companies pay for this if it's going to keep people from using expensive drugs and maybe avoiding even surgery?
Well, you know, actually, massage has been around since about 400 BC, when Hippocrates said that medicine is the art of rubbing. And it existed in our hospitals until the late 40s, early 50s, with the advent of pharmaceuticals. Everyone used to get a back massage when they were hospitalized. So it's gradually coming back, and as the public demands more of these kinds of therapies and pays for it more out of their own pockets, insurance companies are beginning to cover it.
And then, of course, everyone's looking for the quick and easy fix. These chair massages that you see sometimes at airports or you see advertised.
Right.
Do you think that they have any use, because they don't really have the human touch involved? They have just a bunch of rollers behind some leather that are moving around. Do you think that they have any benefit?
Well, we know that they do, actually. We've studied that. And we know that a simple 5-10 minute back massage in a chair actually enhances your work performance. You can do math computations faster and more accurately. And when we measure the brain waves, we see that the brain waves are moving in the direction of heightened alertness and therefore better performance. So those quick massages you can get in the airport are really going to help you get through the flights.
Great, and we have just a short time. Can you tell me what else you're studying at the Touch Institute in terms of massage? What's your next, you studied prematurity, what's your next thing that you're going to be looking at?
Yes, well, currently we're looking at low back pain using the massage. We're also looking at helping preemies grow and helping reduce prematurity by doing massage during pregnancy. So those are the basic studies we're looking at now. But we have basically covered the roadmap from A to Z with about 100 different conditions.
Great. Tiffany, thanks for joining us from sunny Miami.
Thank you.